Hi, Jessica from the eRank team here, and today I'm going to be showing you eRank's Changes tool, which is an amazing time-saving resource when you want to make changes to a listing, such as new keywords in the tags or title, a new thumbnail, or even adjusting the price, and see how those changes can affect your daily sales, views, and favorites. First, we're going to go to the Changes tool. You get there by clicking Listing Optimization from your left-hand navigation bar and clicking on Changes. So this is going to load your active listings, and you can click Show Tracked Listings Only if you'd like to see just the listings that you already may be tracking. So if I take a look at this top listing here, this eRank branded tumbler, you can see there's a white button that says Track Changes on it. So that means that I'm not currently tracking this listing. If it has an orange button that says Show Changes on it, that means that I am currently tracking that listing. So I can click Track Changes for this listing, and now it'll say Show Changes because now I am tracking that listing. What tracking a listing does is it tells eRank once a day to take a snapshot of that listing's stats. It includes the thumbnail, the title, the tags, the price, and any available quantities, how many overall favorites, and how many overall views it has. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I've been tracking this green coffee mug one for a little while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the orange Show Changes button, and that's going to load the snapshots for this listing. Now, as long as you have your eRank plan, the current one that you have, and you're not over your quota, you will always be able to access all of the snapshots for whatever listings you're tracking. That does change if you downgrade your account or if you switch to a free plan where you're only allowed one tracked listing. So as you can see, every day eRank is taking a snapshot of this listing. So for example, here's the snapshot from January 14th of 2025. It shows me what the thumbnail is, the title, what tags I'm using, the price, how many I have available, the total views, and total favorites for this listing. If I make any changes, so let's scroll down, I made some changes at the beginning of the year, you'll see that there is some color here where I've made changes. So anything that is red and has a strike through means that it was removed. Anything green means that it was added. So it looks like from the 7th to the 8th, I added some words to my title here. I removed some of my tags and I added in new ones. So if this shop was doing really well and had tons of sales and favorites and views, you would see these numbers here on the right-hand side change. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Give me a second, I'll set it right up, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. We are now looking at a tracked listing for something from my own shop. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when there's adjustments to quantity, views, and favorites. So if we scroll down here, the snapshot that was taken on January 15th shows that there were 2 more views for this item and minus 1 favorite. Somebody unhearted it. That's okay. I don't mind too much. So you can see here for the snapshot on the 17th, I got 5 more views for this item, 1 more favorite, and 1 more quantity. So I have been working on restocking. So that was me adding more stock. And I can see here, I switched the tag class of 2024 to be class of 2025, and I adjusted the number within the title for this listing. So that's what it looks like when you have differences in your quantity available, total views, and total favorites. If I had also changed the price, that would be reflected here as well. So what exactly can you do with this information? Well, this tool is great for when you want to test out new keywords or maybe make little tweaks to your title or your thumbnail to see how it affects your daily stats for that listing. So this can be really valuable if maybe you took out a keyword and you substituted in a new one and all of a sudden your sales plummeted. Maybe that keyword that you took out was the one that was bringing you traffic. So you would be able to go into your changes tool, look at the listing and see when you made those changes and what those changes were. So you could revert back to how it was before. This can be invaluable when you accidentally change something or you meant to change a duplicate version of the listing, but you actually edited the original. It's a great way to stay on track of those little tweaks and changes that you've made to your shop so that you can refine your SEO strategy and get as many views, favorites, and sales as possible. I invite you to explore this tool for yourself and see how we at eRank can help your business flourish.